let you go. As long as you're happy, seeing you happy, that makes me happy. 'Cause you mean the world to me. As long as I'm living, my only mission is keeping you happy. You happy. Cause you mean the world to me. As long as I'm living, my only mission is keeping you happy. You happy. I just want you all for me. Whenever you call for me, you
So listen up, if you're planning an event and in need of table and chair rentals, then you have to check out Maxine's Party Rentals. Now serving the entire Atlanta metro area and more. Tables, banquet chairs, throne chairs, tents, tablecloth, and chair covers. We have package deals for graduations, weddings, and all party occasions. You can call Maxine right now and get rates at 470-746-4322 or 678-308-1933. Email maxinespartyrentals.com or follow her on IG at Maxine's Party Rental or Facebook at Maxine's Party Rental. Delivery and pickup is also available.
Introducing the sensational wordsmith, Maxine Lyons, aka Max Poet, reggae artiste and poet, with tracks like Survival at the Toughest,
Survivor and the toughest.
Sex and a Secret,
Remember when sex was free? Now you have to pay a fee.
Hot Flash,
If you're 50 and over, you know when we mean not flash.
Farina de Boat,
Bust and people yourself. Foreigner in them community.
New York, New York,
Semilan and New York, 295. Next day me dip a subway line.
and her latest track that's heating up the airwaves, Yosemite Glory.
Sometimes rough, it gets tough.
Get your copies on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon, and YouTube. Follow her on all her social media platforms. Contact info Maxine Lyons, aka Max Poet, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and WhatsApp.
The following is a message for parents of children with autism. Are you frustrated, in need of information and skills on which to improve your parenting skills for your autistic child? Well, here's where to go. Visit www.autismparentsupport.com and sign up today for a free consultation on how you can receive best practice guidance on raising an autistic child with presenter Wayne Hall, MA in Special Education. Maybe you just received news of a recent diagnosis. Maybe you are just not clear on some basic information. Where can you go? Who should you talk to? Maybe you know someone who could use this training. Visit www.autismparentsupport.com and get the answers from someone with the experience and expertise you need. All inquiries will receive a response within 48 hours. Visit autismparentsupport.com and put your mind to rest.
Jamaica, land we love. The other day, I walk along the road, I could hear a voice calling out my name. Voices say even if me fly go far away, she hoped that my heart would still remain. She tell me say she tired of the pressure in her life. Tell me say she tired of the pain. Now me say when I look around there was no one in sight. Yet I could hear the voice remain. It was the voice of Jamaica calling out to I and I. Blood that make the people close look like it I and I. It was Jamaica calling out to I and I. Tired for your mother hurt and cry and cry. It was Jamaica calling out, calling out. The voice of Jamaica calling out, calling out. That's why me beg Jah fi save us, them system set we fail us in a this land of paradise. There's a monster we plague us. I so many places with death on their faces. And if it hurts so much, mama, me no say it can't sweet. Worse when you're youth and your love and your heart beat. Now still a return to hunger and just like canned beef. Too many iron dog out there walk street. Mother Earth a one, but them blind, them can't see it. Voice of Jamaica, calling out to I and I. Lord, I make the people close look like it I and I. It was Jamaica, calling out to I and I. Tired fear, Mother Earth and cry and cry. It was Jamaica, calling out, calling out. The voice of Jamaica, calling out, calling out. Looking for a place to be complete. The universe is here for you. The signal you send, that's what you read. The universe is there for you. Beautiful beaches, good food to eat. The universe is there for you. All we need to do is love and respect and have harmony.
woman like you with loyal love deserve my attention. I will take you to places you've never been before to show you the love that I have in store. And the love that I have for you is greater than you can imagine.
Wanna say,
And I'll be true to you as long as I have you, girl. Yours.
wanna say a very good evening and welcome to those checking out the Wayne Hall Show this evening. I wanna say I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful hump day, wonderful Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning in. Big shout out to all the networks, all our affiliates carrying the Wayne Hall Show tonight. Clark TV Network, Mr. Chester Clark and the crew. Big up on yourself, Chester Clark and the crew. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Put some volume on this mic. Yeah. Also want to say big shout out to Island Worldwide, the Sutherlands. Yes, and all their listeners. Good evening. Welcome. Energy Radio 1 in New York City. Mr. Fenton Troy, how are you and the listening family? Hype FM, the Right FM, Frankie Lex, and the family of Hype FM Radio. Bless up yourselves. Reggae Vibes Radio, family. What's up? Nitifani, Gucci London. Yeah. DJ Reds, DJ Sean, all are we, right? YouTubesradio.com, Yardflow TV. Those of you watching on Yardflow TV right now, welcome. Thank you. And we got a shout out Fresh FM Radio London. Catch me Thursdays at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, 10:30 UK time on Fresh FM Radio London. Big up Viscosity Blend with Rupi T the Blender. You catch him every Tuesday night, 8 to 10, and Sundays 12 to 2, right here on the Wayne Hall Network. Download the app, ladies and gentlemen. Carry us everywhere you go. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to have a conversation with Mr. Anthony Turner. And then, guess what? I have no 8:30 guest tonight. So it's going to be music until more music and then more music tonight. So tonight, the music is going to outdo the information. You've earned it. You've listened to a lot of conversations. It's time for us to have some musical fun on the Wayne Hall Show. We kicked it off with none other than the voice of Jamaica, Not Righteous Imar Shepherd Ayasight, from the movement that goes by the title Crisis. Then we played young Kevoy Clark. And boy, it's a nice tune, right? So we're going to play a little bit more of Kevon while we get Mr. Anthony Turner on the line right here on the Wayne Hall Show. Thanks again for joining us. Enjoy. Please share. Let folks know, hey, there's a good show on the radio right now. All right.
Ooh, baby. I need you, girl. Girl, you're mine. Girl, you're mine. Oh, girl, you're mine. You're one of a kind. I think about you every time, lady. Girl, you're mine. Oh, girl, you're mine. When I see you in the morning time, I see you as my queen, baby. I see you as a girl of my dreams. I can't believe that this is real. So let's just don't waste time. Oh, I see you as a girl of my life. So come we go up, come we go up, come we go have some fun. Come we go up, come we go up, come we go have some fun. Girl, you're mine.
That's right. Girl, you're mine. Come we go, have some fun. Yeah, you know what? Good reggae music. We got Soca coming up at 9 p.m. tonight. Yes, you're gonna love it. I'm telling you right now. But right about now, it's time to introduce none other than the infotainment guru, the man with the eReport, live out of NYC, Mr. Anthony Turner. Anthony, welcome.
Yes, Wayne, how is everything?
All is well, and hope you can say the same. How is everything?
Yeah, man. Well,
Good.
I can't complain enough to give thanks to another day above earth.
Awesome.
But yeah,
Awesome.
all is well. And Yes, so well, I see there's just so much things making news, especially in Jamaica. I'm not sure if you're following the royal visit to Jamaica. I think they arrived yesterday, right?
Yes, to protests.
Um,
Very interesting.
yeah, well,
Yes.
yeah, you had a lot of protests, and it seems as if L.A. Lewis is dominating the news. Yes, you know L.A. Lewis, right? Yeah.
Very familiar. He's been on my show more than once.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
LA seems to be stealing the spotlight, especially among the international press. And now there's a video that's gone viral that shows the Honorable Minister Bobby Grange. I guess he, told LA, this is not your show. And she requested that he be escorted out the property. So that seemed to be making a lot of headlines. And there are some folks who think that she, the honorable minister came down on him a little bit harsh. But this is really not his show. So,
Right, right.
but
Yes, yes,
it,
yes.
I see where even Biederman was saying, well, if it was Harry, you'd have been a lot more excited
Yeah.
because I guess Harry has that down to earth connection with the regular folks, and Harry has been to Jamaica before, and I remember there was a couple of videos, one of them when he raced Usain Bolt, and there's always a lot of excitement when Harry, wherever he goes, he seems to have that natural connection, as opposed to William, who seems more aloof and not so connected. But it is what it is. I don't know if people are talking about whether this will expedite the whole thing to become a republic. I'm not sure what your thoughts are about that. And with all the demonstrations and all of that, so it has really been dominating the news in Jamaica, and
Well, that's the beautiful thing about information. After more enough information is presented to enough people, you know what? It can spark them to action, and I guess that's what's
hmm
going on.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the other news that dominated the headlines yesterday was, of course, Jack Cure, who, of course, he was sentenced to 6 years in prison for attempted
Yes.
manslaughter. And, of course, he was sentenced in a Dutch court after the court of Amsterdam rejected his claim of self defense. And he was, of course, detained in the Netherlands for his involvement in a stabbing incident where promoter Nicardo Papa Blake was injured last October in Amsterdam. And I think it was kind of, I think the biggest thing that probably worked against Jackie was some of his own voice notes. And hopefully this will serve as a warning to some of the folks who love to make voice notes. When you I always say when you talk on the phone, yeah, I think you can be somebody can tape the conversation.
Yes.
But in 9 out of 10 times they probably won't. But and in some states it's actually illegal to tape somebody without their knowledge. So you could go to court and probably even argue that even if they taped it and they taped it without your knowledge, then you probably, with a good lawyer in some states, you may be able to argue that it's not admissible in court. But when you send a voice note, I think you have much, there's much of a case.
Exactly. It's a giveaway right there. It's a giveaway, big giveaway. Yeah.
There are folks who will say some incriminating stuff in a voice note, but it will come back to haunt you. And from some of the testimony that was revealed, it seemed as if that was what probably worked against Jack Cure because he sent a few voice notes to the promoter and some of them were very incriminating. So
Oh my
kind
goodness.
of sorry for Jack Cure, but some people say it was coming. He got
Yeah.
a little bit cocky and after he had served time in prison for rape many years ago, some people felt that he should have been a little bit more on the careful side and just be careful because once you've been there before, you know what it is to go to prison, to be incarcerated. So he should have been a little bit more careful in terms of his dealings, and especially the fact that it wasn't even in Jamaica, it was in a foreign country. So,
Yeah,
very sad
yeah.
situation. The other thing that's making a lot of news, of course, is Sincere. She's been making a lot of news, some for the wrong reason. Of course, hear that
Yeah.
about the $10 million lawsuit.
Yes.
Yeah, that was filed by U.S. musician Popanas T. Hackett, who said, her song Lick, which it sampled Denise Belfont Soca hit work, saying that she didn't get the proper clearance for the song. Even though I know a few weeks ago, when fans had made those revelations, she had put out some statement to say that he's on a major label and they would not have been so careless as not to get the proper clearance. And I know Denise Belfont actually echoed some of those sentiments, but we're seeing that there's a real lawsuit that was filed in the New York court, so that's another story to follow closely.
I
And
know.
the other thing about Sensi, of course, when the album Alpha dropped, I mean, he dropped did album launches in a couple of different states. I know she had something in Florida, she had something here in New York. They did an England launch, they did a launch in Jamaica, where some of those politicians they were fine because they didn't wear a mask.
Yes.
Well, the other thing that there was an interesting story in the Gleaner and the Star yesterday about album sales being disappointing, and I think Contractor was a promoter. He was quoted in a couple of the stories, and the two stories saying that the numbers for the first week of sales were absolutely weak, given all the pre-publicity hype surrounding the album and with all the big name collaborations that the album featured. But there's no doubt that she has found a way to be trending as she did in her song Trending Girl. But trending for some of the things you say is one thing. To get actual album sales, which at the end of the day is what matters, is another thing. And you don't always translate, not because you're dominating the headline in terms of things you've done and said. It's not, that don't mean that
No.
all of those
No
people are gonna
guarantee.
go and buy the album. So you have to find that sweet spot, and sometimes even being overexposed is not a good thing. So I think her management team is gonna have to go back to the drawing boards and figure out a better marketing strategy because being on a major label and all the hype and publicity and having a big artist like a Megan Stallion as on one of your lead singles, and you're not able to sell more than a couple hundred or thousand songs is, is not a good look. I mean, if
No.
you go back to the days when Jamaican guy, the Shabbas and the uh, Pitchy and the Super Cat and Shaggy and Sean Paul and all of these other artists who came before, their songs, they actually had genuine hit songs
Yeah.
that was being played on the radio. And no, I know a lot of these artists. It's just about Instagram and TikTok, and if you have a song that's blowing up on TikTok, or people talking about you, what yeah, man, you need those record sales. That is what's gonna define you, and that is what's gonna keep your longevity in the industry. If people, I mean, if you have a hot topic like LA and you become the news, yeah, you're on the news today, and by 2 days time, nobody remember about that.
That's
Something
right.
come
There's
on.
another headline. You know,
Exactly. So
Anthony, I want to share some feedback. I want to shout out everyone on the live. welcome. Live on YouTube, live on Facebook, thewayneallshow.com. Mr. Turner, Beto Music Man, bless up yourself, Beto. Papa Beto says, Mr. Turner, music sale gone down bad. Natalie, hi Natalie. Natalie Wagwan. Natalie says Jack Cure should have been careful for True because remember, he sang Prisoner on a Bed of Roses, but it seems like it's a bed of roses for him. Let me see what else I have for you. Anthony Turner, don't Beto was saying don't mention the dancehall story, but I guess you had to. So I don't know if you want to respond to any of those comments.
We should dance our story about Cynthia.
I think that's it. Right, Beto?
Oh,
You can type it in if I'm wrong. But I think he's referring to the Shensia story.
oh, okay. Yeah,
But
man, we just call it as we see it, We're not
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to cater anybody. It's just what it is. And I guess the other thing that I saw dominating social media space was there was a song, I think it was in 2017, Spice did an impromptu performance. I think this was around the time when Kim Kardashian and Tiga and there was some, it was one of the Kardashians, it's not Kim. There was some mix up with the Kardashian and there was two women, I think it was one of the Kardashian and somebody else and Tiga. And it was making headlines. Spice in her live performance at Reggae Songfest, she had done a song that wasn't it was not a recorded song. It was more of an either it was an impromptu performance or it was just something that she freestyle or she probably wrote it for the event. Well, it seemed as if somebody decided to post it on TikTok and it started to trend. So it seemed as if what Spice did, she went, not Spice, yes, Spice, what Spice did, she went in studio and she recorded a song and did an update to include Kanye and she also included Kim Kardashian and some other stuff that was kind of funny. I can't say the name of the song on here, but just search Spice. I guess she was talking to Ebony magazine during an interview and it was mentioned. So just thought I would just mention that. Anyway,
Yeah.
finally, there's a little bit of sad news. I know. I'm not sure if you are aware of it, but the folks here in the diaspora in the tri-state area in the music industry, they are mourning the death of former record label executive Karen Mason, who passed away peacefully in Atlanta yesterday. And Mason, she was actually born in Reading, St. James, and she served as vice president of marketing at Elektra Records, where she oversaw the marketing and promotion of reggae acts on the label, including people like Ziggy Marley at the time, Steel Pulse, Beresford Hammond when he was signing. Remember, Beres had a major label deal, and it was Karen Mason who worked that project. Also, Terror Fabulous, Nadine Sutherland, and a host of others. But I met Karen. I first became aware of Karen back in, I think it was 1993. I was at a, those time I was kind of doing some work with Governor Stitchy, and I was in Montreal at a show. And I spoke to Karen, and she was telling me, why? We have an artist, and we wanted to interview him. We needed to interview him. He's out of prison. He's in prison, but he's on a weekend pass. And we wanted you to interview him. She never tell me nothing about the artist. Only that the artist's name was Snow. And she gave me the address in. That time I was in Canada.
Yeah.
So I drove to Snow's house, or the address that I was given. And when we rang the bell, a young lady came down and I told her I was there to interview Snow. So I said, hold on. Anyway, Snow came down and turned out to be this white Irish boy. And I didn't know anything about his music. Because this was the first album he was releasing, and he was in prison. Nobody had ever seen him. Anyway, when the Snow put the CD back then, there's those cassette in '93. When he put the cassette in the cassette player and started to play, I mean, I was hearing all of these songs like Informer,
Right,
Lonely Monday Morning, all
right.
kind of songs. I said, "Oh my God, this guy is is bad." And I remember saying, "Boy, you know." So that was one of the very first interviews that Snow ever did because he was in prison at the time when the album came out. And when they put the album out, the first song, they didn't put any. They only put the name. There was no accompanying photograph, so nobody knew that it was. They just thought it was another Jamaican guy. Really turned out to be Snow, and that whole marketing campaign and strategy was orchestrated by Karen Mason. And I thought with all of these projects that Karen did at East West, I had no clue that she worked on even some bigger projects prior to that because she actually worked on projects for Michael Jackson, for Sade, for Alexander O'Neill. This is how she actually got her teeth cut in the industry.
Yeah.
And long before there was any social media platform like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Karen had established herself as a brand expert, created marketing plans for people like Mary J. Blige, En Vogue, Gerald Levert, the Fugees, Busta Rhymes, and a bunch of others. And she was actually the marketing genius behind that huge hit single by Nadine Sutherland and Terra Fabulous called Action. And she also worked on Snow's follow-up hit I'll Do Anything for You. And you know that song initially it was a combination with Nadine Sutherland
Hmm.
that
Yep.
came out in 1995. Then there was an all-star remix version of that song that featured Beenie Man, Buju Banton, Culture Knock,
Yes,
Louis
yes.
Culture, and Terror
Da da
Fabulous.
da 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 da. I'll do anything just for you.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And prior to working at East West, Karen worked at Columbia Records where she actually worked on projects for Supercat. Remember when hip hop group Criss Cross came out with that single with Supercat?
Yeah, jump.
That
Was it
was
jump?
part of,
Mhm. Oh yeah. Hmm.
yeah. That was part of Karen Mason's genius. And she also worked with Cypress Hill. And I spoke to a couple of people about this whole passing of Karen. And, I just read you two people that had some really heartfelt words
Okay.
about her.
Yes.
Uh, by the way, am I over? No, he said he's 30 good.
Yeah. Yes, you are. But yeah, yeah. Let us hear.
All right, let me just finish
Yeah,
this,
wrap
what
it
I'm
up. Yeah,
saying.
man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so
Let's hear it.
so I spoke to Lloyd Stanger, who is a music attorney,
Hmm.
entertainment lawyer, and he said Karen actually worked on his first record deal, and this was with Supercat. At the time, he was managed by Robert Livingston, and remember, Supercat was signed to Columbia Records back in the 90s. That is when he first became aware and had contact with Karen, and he said he has worked with her on a number of other projects. She was a presenter and participant at a number of music industry events, including events like Midem, SXSW, and most recently the Jamaica Music Conference. So she definitely has contributed significantly to the music industry and the whole reggae dancehall landscape and some of the success that we've enjoyed over the past 20, 30 years. I just want to say, rest in peace, Karen. We miss you, and it's kind of sad day.
Yeah, yeah. And I met her. It was backstage at an event through a mutual friend
Mm,
long time ago. I think that's before she, or right as she had just learned she had cancer, I think.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, may her soul rest in peace. Yeah,
Mm.
yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, man, it was a little long today, but you know.
Sometimes you know what, Anthony, when you get a chance, it's okay. Because most time I feel
Mm,
like I rushing you. So it's good that you had the time today to take it to the very nitty gritty end, my brother. Appreciate you.
All right. Yeah, man, you take care and have a good day.
All right, Anthony Turner with the eReport right here on the Wayne Hall Show for another great Hump Day edition. You know, tonight we got some brand new music coming up from Rough Top Rock Eye. Yes. And we got some brand new soca coming your way at 9 p.m. It's the soca. We're going to flip the fete right here with VI's soca artist, Scrouge. The man will be lighting up the stage at Charleston Curry Fest this year up there in Charleston, South Carolina. And I got him on tonight, boy. So come get some taste of Scrouge up at the top of the hour. Before that, though, there's some important information you need to know. I want to say, folks, I'm so happy for those of you in the live, but this blue font that I don't know how it came about, I can't see. It's blue against black and the studio lights are in my eyes and I can't see. So I just want to say good night. I see you all here. I'll tell you what, let me adjust the tint on this monitor. Maybe I'll see a little better, but I got to work on that. Let me see. Maybe if I tint it down. Anyway, but shout out to everyone in the live. Glad to see you. And I get the messages. I can see the messages loud and clear what you type. It's just that your names are in blue, and it's the hardest thing for me to see right now. I have to stick my head out. I see Rough Top Rakai. Bless up, brother. Natalie Lawrence, Beto. Christine Rendell. Bless up yourself. Michael Brathwaite. Cold Rice. All right, welcome Cold Rice. You know, DJ Cold Rice, he serves music hot. DJ Reds, good to see you. All right, let's see who else we have here. Okay, and all right, so we're going to take it from there. Violet White in a meeting. Violet, don't let them fire you, you know. Listening to Wayne Hall Show while you're in the meeting. Information for you.
The following is a message for parents of children with autism. Are you frustrated, in need of information and skills on which to improve your parenting skills for your autistic child? Well, here's where to go. Visit www.autismparentssupport.com and sign up today for a free consultation on how you can receive best practice guidance on raising an autistic child with presenter Wayne Hall, MA in Special Education. Maybe you just received news of a recent diagnosis. Maybe you are just not clear on some basic information. Where can you go? Who should you talk to? Maybe you know someone who could use this training. Visit www.autismparentssupport.com and get the answers from someone with the experience and expertise you need. All inquiries will receive a response within 48 hours. Visit autismparentssupport.com and put your mind to rest.
So listen up, if you're planning an event and in need of table and chair rentals, then you have to check out Maxine's Party Rentals. Now serving the entire Atlanta metro area and more. Tables, banquet chairs, throne chairs, tents, tablecloth, and chair covers. We have package deals for graduations, weddings, and all party occasions. You can call Maxine right now and get rates at 470-746-4322 or 678-308-1933. Email maxinespartyrentals.com or follow her on IG at Maxine's Party Rental or Facebook at Maxine's Party Rental. Delivery and pickup is also available.
Introducing the sensational wordsmith, Maxine Lyons, aka Max Poet, reggae artist and poet, with tracks like Survival at the Toughest, Sex and a Secret,
Remember when sex was free? Now you have to pay a fee.
Hot Flash,
If you're 50 and over, you know when we need not flash.
Farina de Boat,
First time prepare yourself. Foreigner in a them community.
New York, New York,
Semilan and New York, 295. Next day me dey pass up well line 5.
and her latest track that's heating up the airwaves, Yosemite Glory. Get your copies on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon, and YouTube. Follow her on all her social media platforms. Contact info Maxine Lyons, aka Max Poet, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and WhatsApp.
listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music. Meets music. Meets music.
That's right. You see my glory. You don't know my story. Please don't judge me. You don't know I've paid my dues 10 times over, right? How many of us want to say that tonight to somebody? Ha ha! You see my glory. You don't know my story. And I tell you, big tune from Maxine Lyons right there. And you know, another song, you're going to love the messages right now in this batch of music I'm going to play. In this mix that going to take us up to the hour, all right? Because it's all about message, good, positive message. Speaking of a positive message, I cannot play this one too much.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music. Meets music. Meets music.
Just listen. Welcome, Mr. Thomas Gordon. Yes.
I'm walking in my faith, 'cause I have a purpose.
Do you?
And even if I fall hard, I get back up and ooh, what a feeling when I know what I can do. Sometimes I wonder, how did I make it through? Well, I had a feeling it'll be alright. Yeah. I look to my God and He cleared the way through. He gave me the feeling it'll be alright. Sunny days are ahead. I'm supernatural. Ooh, I'm walking in my faith, 'cause I have a purpose. And even if I fall hard, I get back up and ooh, what a feeling when I know what I can do. If you're ever feeling broken down, torn apart to pieces, it'll be alright. And I can tell you that it won't take too long. Be strong, 'cause it'll be alright. 'Cause better days are ahead. Better days ahead, yeah. Ahead. I'm supernatural. Ooh, I'm walking in my faith, 'cause I have a purpose. And even if I fall hard, I get back up and ooh, what a feeling when I know what I can do. I'm supernatural. Ooh, I'm walking in my faith. I have a purpose.
Welcome, Alana John. Thomas Gordon from the Rosemont Alumni Association, New York City. Bless up.
When I know what I can do. Supernatural. Supernatural. What a feeling when I know what I can do.
That's right. What a feeling when you know what you can do. All right, the voice of Songbird, China Nicole. And we can't say China Nicole and not shout out over there at Island Worldwide. Yes, the power of music. Check them out, ladies and gentlemen. Visit islandworldwide.com. All right. Also want to shout out Clark TV Network. All righty. Hype FM, Energy Radio 1, Reggae Vibes Radio, YouTubesradio.com, Yardflow TV, Fresh FM Radio, ViscosityBlend.com. More brand new music. This one you're hearing from for the very first time right here on the Wayne Hall Show. It's from the man, Mr. Rough Dot Rock Eye, and it's called Commitment. Here we go.
Baby, oh baby, when I tell you that I love you, I'm not just only saying it. Let me show you how much I'll take you places you've never been. Rest your head on my beating heart. Oh, tell me what does it say? This distance apart. Oh, it's surely hurting. I just love it when you're near. I love it when you're here. Oh man, I love when you're around. I love it when you're here. I love it when you're near. Oh man, I love when you're around. Put on the tune! Put on the tune! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Rough Top Rock Eye. Hey, check it out. Brand new.
When I tell you that I love you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not just only saying it. Let me show you how much I'll take you places you've never been. Rest your head on my beating heart. Tell me what does it say? This distance apart. Oh, it's surely hurting. I just love it when you're near. I love it when you're here. Oh man, I love when you're around. I love it when you're here. I love it when you're near. Oh man, I love when you're around. The way you make me feel joyful, the whole place can see. And the way you're my heart full, you make me feel complete. Knowing I know one night thing, this girl, 7 days of the week, 365 so to speak. I want to in my arms to wherever to hold, even when we're old and weak, baby, baby. Yeah. I just love it when you're near. I love it when you're here. Oh man, I love when you're around. I love it when you're here. I love it when you're near. Oh man, I love.
Did someone say this one had hit written all over it? H-I-T over I-T? All right. That's right. Rough Top Rock Eye, big up, big tune. Loving it. Loving it. Melodious, harmonious, lyrics just positive. We're going to pick up the energy a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, as we work our way up towards the visit of the Soca artist out of the VI, Virgin Islands, in the house tonight, right here on the Wayne Hall Show. Scrouge. All right. This is how we pick it up right here.
You no ready for some love?
So much love.
Show me some love.
So much love.
Papa Beto, what you say?
Papa Beto, I gonna give you some love. Got so much love that I have to share. If I could sell my love, I'll be a millionaire. So much love that I have to share. If I could sell my love, I'll be a millionaire. I got love here, love dear, love everywhere. Love just a bounce over the atmosphere. The amount of love me have, people say it's unfair. Me have it in a bungle and me have it in a fear. Me keep away me love and me don't really care. And if it run out, me just draw for the spear. The amount of love me have is like a nightmare. Papa Beto spread him love everywhere. So much love that I have to share. If I could sell my love, I'll be a millionaire. So much love that I have to share. If I could sell my love, I'll be a millionaire. Because the word is love, and me say God is love. And if you don't know God, that then you don't know love. You can fall in love, you can stand in love. Give me the real love, unconditional love. I'm already telling you about one love. It's more to love than making love. We are on the wings of love. Papa Beto, me say full of love. We are sis, high for wanna give woman things and run go take it back. Run away the boy cause him a idiot. So wanna give woman things and run go take it back. Run away the boy cause him a idiot. You don't want no idiot, man, no want no mama man. I watch where you spend and I watch where you name. No want no idiot, man, no want no mama man. Open the door of house where you come from. No want no idiot, man, no want no mama man. I watch where you spend and I watch where you name. Him buy you a car and him buy it 9 name. I advertise it down the corner and the lane. I run off him out like he name Mary Jane. Run the little boy cause him too insane. Everything happen and you get the blame. I cause your problem and I cause your pain. Beg people all a sit down for your name. Run away the boy with the little bird brain. Pack him up and put him on the morning train. What? We are sis, high for wanna give woman things and run go take it back. Run away the boy cause him a idiot. So wanna give woman things and run go take it back. Run away the boy cause him a idiot. You don't want no idiot, man, no want no mama man. I watch where you spend and I watch where you name. No want no idiot, man, no want no mama man. Open the door of house where you come from. No want no idiot, man, no want no mama man. I watch where you spend and I watch where you name. Sky Vice. Sky Vice. Hot tell a road, you know wild and cheap. The man never tell us say you're wide and deep. So bubble up your body like a rice and peas. Hey, big woman, very kind.
Shout out to Natalie and Sky Voice Rhythm.
Hide and seek. Time to go chill on the
Sky Voice Records in the house, right?
Like a island breast. And the girl them anthem. This snapper with no man coming.
Before this was Papa Beto, this is Presenter. Clearly.
I'm where girls me want and me got plenty. The girl them anthem. This snapper with no man call me unfriendly. I don't give a damn who I condemn me. I'm where girls me want and me got plenty. Big girl good, my back is strong. Have enough girl a wait like a traffic jam. All over the world we a correspond. US, London, Canada, Pakistan. Caribbean girls got the baddest slam. Some magazine typing on my collection. A regular me link some college girl. I'm virgin a show me the promised land. A the girl them anthem. This number with no man call me unfriendly. I don't give a damn who I condemn me. I'm where girl me want and me got plenty. I the girl them anthem. This snapper with no man call me unfriendly. I don't give a damn who I condemn me. I'm where girl me want and me got name loyal to me, loyal to me, loyal to me, and them no mind them pitney, them can't. Loyal to me, them with the hell, them no about loyalty. That one a name loyal to me, loyal to me, not to me, they are foreign, no way are the same, Miss Ali, them can't. No, them can't loyal to me, them with the hell, them no about loyalty. Then watch I know, not trust them in a Buju Banton. Cause when you never there, them not play your song. I know the whole of them a run, come shake off your hand. And the talk about how you are the man. All who rate vibes cartel. Me know say enough for them not real. I call them a name, now two them want eat a meal. And them not really want you forward king, and just so me feel. Show the boy them here about appeal. You remember this? Remember when a yard man a spend up the money? As them jump on stage, I talk about big up the valley. When I say here, one of them say big up Prezi, I want come tell man about loyalty. But then again, today for you, catch me tomorrow. No long me no beg you, no long me no borrow. Quick to tell you about your mother like a spice to narrow. Only difference is me ready for war you. No boy can loyal to me, loyal to me, loyal to me, and them no mind them pitney, them can't.
Christopher Lee.
Them no about loyalty. That one a name loyal to me, loyal to me, not to me. They are foreign, no way are the same. Miss Ali, them can't. No, them can't loyal to me. Them with the hell, them no about loyalty. Then what you know? Then are some boy ready to want to see me dead. We set me up only for time for gunman bust me head. I call me phone and tell me now them must want a bread.
Naturally, I am urging the youths to seize all who I put down the guns. What the guns for, guns made to kill and to destroy.
President Mega.
Hey, my boy. Not on the place in a war zone. Don't turn it in a war zone. I just saw me live, yes, so I'm more. Said, don't turn it in a war zone. Not on the place in a war zone. Don't turn it in a war zone. Tell Kingston. I just saw me live, yes, so I'm more. Said, don't turn it in a war zone. Yeah, me come fi bleed to the shot of them loaded gunplay. People believe in them great. Me hero no kill a liquor 7-year-old youth. What they did is me back the streets them fi play. Oh gosh, them have the things well long like train. Them a make brain fly like plane. Them a emulate Max sound way and you see them sick in them brain. That was just a movie. Jamaicans who no lose it. Not no about shot of life no groovy. It no fruity. Can't make hey, you know. Not on the place in a war zone. Don't turn it in a war zone. I just saw me live and yes, so I'm more. Said don't turn it in a war zone. London. Not on the place in a war zone. Don't turn it in a war zone. I just saw me live and yes, so I'm more.
Fix it up now. Fix it up now. No major align because me tired of this slackery. One in for the female artists, them in the industry. Music is a mission if it clean enough it rusty. The world of dance and music, fix it up, now make it fluxy. Kids a watch your profile like a criminal pre-taxi. Big up Lady G, Pacha and a woman Nancy. They never let go loose, then keep it real like a autopsy. All that we are queen, so make we brandish up with moxie. No matter what them do, what me say, matter what them say. We love dance all and we rev it anyway. No matter what them do, what me say, matter what them say. We love dance all and we say rev it anyway. And me say, fix it up now, fix it up now. Dance all nice, yo. Fix it up now, pan round the back now. Fix it up, man, sound man a beat, yo. Fix it up now, boy. Me tired of this lock ring, yo.
You're listening to
No one
The
did go
Wayne
round
Hall
me,
Show, where information
me
meets
tired of this
music.
lock ring. Tired of it. Where the shame they where the fi say, hey. Where fi fix up, where fi dash, where when. The truth hurt them fi know say. Nastiness in a dance hall, no forget where. What me say? Where the shame they where the fi say. Where fi fix up, where fi dash, where when. The truth hurt them fi know say. Nastiness in a dance hall, no forget where. Now the race is getting bitter, who no stop compare. Who fi lose weight and rust up them ear. Who fi just sexy and fi stop just queer. No views, no likes and share.
This is my story. This is my song. We just want the youth them know where the dancer come from. Back in the days when the dance used to run, King Tubby's a roti paton, they were champion. Big Bad Jack Ruby from Outer Senton. The Batman police was Joe William. When dance start to get nice pan the wall time, a ranking Joe come with the bang bang diddly bang. Papa
shot, man. Everybody round town, them a sing Susie Wang. Jalova Brigadier control the highland. You see Rasta man and Rasta woman. Man a ride bicycle from Kingston to Clarendon. Oh, we wanna take it, Papa Brigadier General. Start off with Charlie and Josie, boom to number one. Happy old Josie will before him punch a gate, man. Shoot up 54 and Ranger start hot obsession. Gemini, we ring the horn, Wellington Stone. Don't make him in the body, Britain. When they cut to one play, you see girls like Sangili Priest.
You are listening
What's
to
the baddest
The
gate man?
Wayne
Sky
Hall
Shoes
Show,
and dance
where
and you to
information
hot
meets
obsession. This is my story. This is my song. Me just want the youth them know how where the dancer come from. Back in the days when the dance used to ram, Jaro heard the be super cat the Indian I. Hamburu Bantan, Lieutenant Stitch used to DJ Sarah.
They go for me so with your crush up shirt. You bad mind now you not like work. Go away from me so with your crush up shirt. You too lazy, you not like hey boy. Go away from me so with your crush up shirt. You bad mind now you not like work. Let go from me so with your crush up shirt. A Sky Vice. Watch ya. Every day me say me on my way to work. Boy dey on the corner him now work. Dig it out him and miggle a work. Now me up a work hard up a work. Coming home from work, yeah me tired from work. Him a beg me something like him can't work. Me a tell him say Bridget it nah go work. Boy start pre me bad mind start work. Run go fi knife or the knife can't work. Dip in a me waist be a fireworks. Boy a fist flirt, yes him a fist flirt. Fussy a fist flirt in them one crush up shirt. Let go from here so with your crush up shirt. You lazy boy, you don't like work. She's a some bad minded boy, but sit up on the street corner pre people for them things, and when you don't give it to them call you all type of names. Stop at the chef again. Let go from here so with your crush up shirt. You bad.
It's called the Blue Sky Rhythm, courtesy of Sky Voice Records. Big up Natalie and the crew and all the artists on this rhythm. Released last year. Got a little buzz, doesn't it? Boy, whole heap of buzz. Make you want to get up and...
Watch ya. Every day me say me on my way to work. Boy dey on the corner him now work. Dig it out him and miggle a work. Now me up a work hard up a work. Coming home from work, yeah me tired from work. Him a beg me something like him can't work. Me a tell him say Bridget it nah go work. Boy start pre me bad mind start work. Run go fi knife or the knife can't work. Dip in a me waist be a fireworks. Boy a fist flirt, yes him a fist flirt. Fussy a fist flirt in them one crush up shirt. Let go from here so with your crush up shirt. You lazy boy, you done.
When him attack it from back. When me bend over, him see how me.
After this, it's gonna be the Soca. We're gonna flip the fit right here on the Wayne Hall Show. Make sure you tell somebody to join us. The IRT, Soca RT Scrouge joining us this evening.
Like a drum. Him say bro. Me man a play one drop. Him start off slow class.
Empress Bubbles.
And when the ride gets sweet, that's the time him start play Afrobeats. And when you feel hard rock, him make a slap on the bassline drum.
The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music.
That's the time me have to beg him to stop. Cause, yo, slap up me booty like a drum. Him say rap. He slap it up like a drum. Him say rap. He must slap it up just like a drum. Him do it just for your fun. But my little peach a turn in a dark blow. Him say him soon reach. Me know him not done.
That's right. Once again, want to shout out everyone on the feed tonight, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, thewaynehallshow.com, also Clark TV Network. Chester Clark on the crew, big up. Island Worldwide, the Sutherlands and their listeners. Hype FM, the Right FM, Frankie Lex and the crew. Energy Radio 1 out of New York City. Big up Mr. Fenton Troy and the team. Reggae Vibes Radio, YouTubesRadio.com, VJ Smiles and the gang. What's good? Yard Flow TV, Fresh FM, Rudy Page and the crew. Viscosity Blend, Ruby T, the blender, and everyone.
And when you feel hard rock, him make a slap on the bassline drop. But when him start hip hop, that's the time me have to beg him to stop.
So once again, the rhythm is called the Blue Sky Rhythm, and courtesy of Sky Voice Records, Natalie Lawrence and the crew. All right. Thank you for listening to the Wayne Hall Show, ladies and gentlemen, on radio and those online watching and listening. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for spending time with us right here. Our motto is where information meets music. And tonight, the music is more than the information. Some weeks, the information is more than the music. We're still in Women's Month, so big shout out to all the women. All right. Are we still in Pisces? Is it still Pisces season? Want to shout out everyone celebrating birthdays. All right. Everyone celebrating a birthday. And all who are, going to celebrate a birthday soon. Big up, big up. All right. Yes. Next month is Autism Awareness Month. And, I want to tell you, follow me, man, to see where I'll be going to spread the word on autism. We'll be doing it right here on the Wayne Hall Show. We're going to be doing it on Energy One Radio. We're going to be doing it on Viscosity Blend Island Worldwide. We're going to inform, educate, and bring up to date all our population on what autism is and how we can interpret what we learn about autism. All right? Right here on the Wayne Hall Show. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much for your support, and we hope that you continue to spread the good word and continue to support, listen, and share the Wayne Hall Show.
The following is a message for parents of children with autism. Are you frustrated, in need of information and skills on which to improve your parenting skills for your autistic child? Well, here's where to go. Visit www.autismparentsupport.com and sign up today for a free consultation on how you can receive best practice guidance on raising an autistic child with presenter Wayne Hall, MA in Special Education. Maybe you just received news of a recent diagnosis. Maybe you are just not clear on some basic information. Where can you go? Who should you talk to? Maybe you know someone who could use this training. Visit www.autismparentsupport.com and get the answers from someone with the experience and expertise you need. All inquiries will receive a response within 48 hours. Visit autismparentsupport.com and put your mind to rest.
So listen up, if you're planning an event and in need of table and chair rentals, then you have to check out Maxine's Party Rentals. Now serving the entire Atlanta metro area and more. Tables, banquet chairs, throne chairs, tents, tablecloth, and chair covers. We have package deals for graduations, weddings, and all party occasions. You can call Maxine right now and get rates at 470-746-4322 or 678-308-1933. Email maxinespartyrentals.com or follow her on IG at Maxine's Party Rentals or Facebook at Maxine's Party Rentals. Delivery and pickup is also available.
Josh Entertainment and the Max Productions presents Breakthrough the Movement on Saturday, April 16th at 7 p.m. at Messiah's House, 1683 Southeastern Road, Stone Mountain, Georgia. And on Sunday, April 17th, 6 p.m. at Connect Point, 3755 Centerville Highway, Snellville, Georgia, featuring Jabez, Nana Moss, Christology, Jennifer Evans, Rainice Lamar, Gail Elizabeth, Born to Inspire, MC Sister Denise, all backed by MP Band. Pre-sold tickets $25, $30 at the door. Get your tickets now at bjosh.com or eventbrite.com. For more information, call 404-468-1423. See you there.
Yeah, tell you what I did, man.
I'm Dead, Now What? I'm Dead, Now What is a must-read that chronicles the experience of laying a loved one to rest in Jamaica. I'm Dead, Now What is a true life experience of the ups and downs of coordinating a funeral. It tells of the drama, the stress, money worries, and all the unexpected that rises when a person dies. I'm Dead, Now What is a great combination of storytelling and advice. It is humorous, witty, and helpful. Get your copy of I'm Dead, Now What today at Amazon.com, CreateSpace.com, and www.IamDeadNowWhat.com. Join the author, Wayne Hall, as he navigates the inevitable aspect of life. I'm Dead, Now What is also available on Kindle and in French.
All right, ladies. All right, let's wait and give it a moment. All right, I think we're good now. All right, so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this side of the show. All right, want to say good evening. Yes. Um, uh, Andrea Brown McNeish, you're a faithful viewer, listener. I hope they give you an award. Michelle Dawkins says, all right. Okay. All right. That's true. Andrea Brown McNeish, big up yourself. Welcome, my dear. Access Jamaica Forum, that's taking place on uh, let's see, tomorrow, March 24th, from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Legends Resto and Lounge, 5250 International Drive in Orlando, Florida. And I see that we're going to have Mr. Oliver Meir, Mr. Norman McNair, Shane Angles, and Andrew Winter. Also, Mr. Wayne Golding will be on the panel. So you want to check this out tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. There's the information on the screen. You can get more info at JamaicaConsulateMiami.org, okay? Our telephone 954-559-3955. That's Access Jamaica, taking place tomorrow between 6 and 9 p.m. Now, what do you do if life gives you lemon? When Life Gives You Lemons is a play to support mental health awareness. It's produced by the Caribbean Association of Georgia and written by Camille Fitzsimmons, directed by Chris Scott. And there is a $50 discount available for a group of 10. It takes place on April 9th, 2022 at 6 p.m. It says $25 admission. Sponsorship and advertisement options available. And I don't see where it's taking place yet on the flyer, but hopefully they'll let me know by the time they come on next week, so you all know where you're going to go to see When Life Gives You Lemons. And as you know, ladies and gentlemen, the JIIFC, which now stands for the Jamaica International Independence Foreign Song Competition, is on in earnest for this year. The finals will be taking place on July 30th. You can still submit a song, all right? Submit applications and fees by April 30th and get in. First prize is $8,000 plus trophy. Second prize is $4,000 plus a trophy. Third prize is $1,000 all US. Rules and regulations, visit their website at JIIFSC.com. Don't have an MP3 ready? Submit applications and fee by April 30 and then go work on real recording. All right? So it's the second annual JIIFSC Song Competition, Jamaica International Independence Foreign Song Competition, taking place on July 30th this year. But you still have time by April 30th to get your song in. If you know somebody who can write great music, man, and want to enter this, tell them about it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the man's name is Scrouge. And let me see. I think Scrouge is somewhere waiting for me. Let me get him. All right. But he goes by the name of Scrouge. He's out of the Virgin Islands. And when I tell you, he can light up a crowd, yes, yes. Definitely one you want to put on your calendar to see in 2022 and 2023 and beyond, right? So we're happy to have him. He's joining us right now via Zoom, and we're going to kick off the conversation with this right here.
Let we make memories. The song of a big truck passing, the sight of a bam bam rolling, the feeling of carnival every day. The atmosphere just glowing. Oh gosh, I miss this feeling. I can't get away, cause I feel like I just see me best friend. Put up the tune, put up the tune.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We got Scrouge. There he is on your screen with that big VI grin. And we got to be getting right into the music and talking with him. Got to see what's up. Last time I saw Scrouge, he was tearing up Miami Carnival. But let me tell you, big tunes coming your way tonight right here. We're going to flip this fete and what? We're going to create some memories. One more time from the top. It's Scrouge.
The song of a big truck passing, the sight of a bam bam rolling, the feeling of carnival every day. The atmosphere just glowing. Oh gosh, I miss this feeling. I can't get away, 'cause I feel like I just see my best friend, and we play once, shouting right till the end. Anxiety out on the blue, 'cause I'm really here missing you. I'm having withdrawals without you. No the liquor, no turn me turvy, 'cause these memories got me lonely. Having withdrawals without you. I beg you, won't you come back to me, to me. Let we make memories again, again. Find some full energy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Back and all on the road, overload and the vibes can't stop, no. The smell of jet fuel brewing, to catch a new flight every weekend. So much nostalgia in our brain. The sense of a fete approaching. Oh my, I really miss this. I can't get away, 'cause I feel like I just lose my best friend. And I'm praying we will unite again. Anxiety out on the blue, 'cause I'm really here missing you. I'm having withdrawals without you. No the liquor, no turn me turvy, 'cause these memories got me lonely. Having withdrawals without you. I beg you, won't you come back to me, to me. Let we make memories.
I tell you what, let's welcome Scrouge to the conversation. Good evening and welcome, Scrouge. Long time.
Bless good night. We're in house show. Bless good night.
What's good, man?
Man, it's great to be here. And great to be interviewed by you. I look forward to your show because a lot of people interview me, but you have the chance to interview me and see me in action at the same time. So when I speak, you could tell the people exactly he's not joking, he's serious.
That's right. That's right. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you can start saving the date because he's gonna be in You're gonna be in Charleston this year again, right?
Yes.
Charleston,
Big up,
South. Yeah.
big up to Lorna. Big up to Lorna. Big up to Charleston, South Carolina. That's our carnival, and this year we're gonna do it big again. We're gonna do it big again, and I think again honored, like she said, this year too, because as you know, as the first artist to come 3 years in a row, something like that. But big up to Charleston, lock in the date, June 16th to the 18th. Make sure you're there, make it a date, and check out Charleston Caribbean Festival page on Facebook, So I look forward to that. And I know you look forward to it too, because you know what we'll do when we reach Charleston.
Oh, it's not normal, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta come to Charleston to see this guy this year. And anyway, we're gonna find out where else you're gonna be, man. Listen, Scrouge, just give us a quick recap of the journey, man. Tell us, let's start with the name, because the name has a great meaning that I want my audience to hear.
Yes, the name Scrooge, I got it when I was growing up from my cousin, When I grew up, he said, when I was growing up, everyone would be like, he'd be like, man, you act like a Scrooge, and everyone know what's a Scrooge.
Yes.
So I got into the soca music and doing music overall. I actually kept the name.
Yeah.
And Scrooge actually means soca can resonate only under great entertainers. Okay?
I won't say anything more, ladies and gentlemen. Soca can resonate only under great entertainers. All right.
Yes.
Good. That's what Scrooge means. And you're out of the VI. Which island, man?
Um, I'm from the U.S. Virgin Islands. Yes, born and raised in St. Thomas,
St. Thomas.
U.S. Virgin Islands.
All
But
right.
as I say, every stage I touch one VI, no matter St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. John, Water Island, we are one. So when I touch the stage, is one business and one business to fly the eagle, and that's it.
One business to fly the eagle. Ladies and gentlemen, Scrooge is one of those artists that you never know what he's gonna pull next when he performs. You think you're watching the play and you think you can call it, and then he just flips on you. And guess what? That's what he's here to talk about tonight. Flipping the fete. Because that's what he's known to do, ladies and gentlemen. But before we get into playing Flip This Fete, tell us a little bit about what you've been up to. COVID, man, kind of put a little damper on all the carnival activity and stuff. So, what has Scrooge been up to?
Man, it is a blessing to be alive. For
Yes,
anybody that's alive now in this time is a blessing. But for COVID for me, like I tell everyone, I look at life at the good and the bad. I mean, the bad was there was no performances, no gigs, but the good was, I get to tap into myself musically and, get in the studio, work on new music, work on, my craft better in it. Learning how I could, take this business more seriously as in now, I distribute my own music with my business partner. You could check it out, keepitloudcrew.com, music distribution. I just take that time to tap in, so with the bar of COVID, like I say, with no performances, it was great for me, to get to a next step, and my team and I, we sat down and we just work on music to the point that I have an EP, to launch to the wall anytime soon too, so.
Awesome.
And
Okay. Keep going.
the craziest thing I was thinking about this days ago that, Flip This Fete was actually about to release when the pandemic actually hit.
Oh.
And I remember when I was coming back from Bahamas, that was my last gig. It was March something of 2019. And when I came back on the plane, it was so crazy because people had our masks and stuff. And I didn't take it as anything. I like, why people have our masks? Like, And the next day, my manager called me and said, all the performances canceled. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, because of COVID. I said, I didn't know that it was so serious, So I just take the lemons and make something great of it. And we here now, we put Memories, which is a great track, a track there for my heart. When I perform Memories, it brought tears to my eyes. And every time I hear it play, it gave me goosebumps because it's a serious track. I mean, everyone can relate, And then we have Flip This Fete, which this is what I do. This is what I know to do. If you know me, we up in the power levels for that,
So let's talk about Flip This Fete a little bit more, man. Let's talk about the making of Flip This Fete. What I know, I just told the audience, one thing guaranteed with you performing is you can flip the script anytime. You're a creative performer. You're an energetic performer. You got the songs. You got the lyrics. You got the music. You got the moves, man.
Yeah, well, Flip This Fete, to be honest, came off of, as you said, my performance. I felt that, my performance is very high level and high powered, as we say, push the power levels up, but I say not to say like, when we sit down and we crafted Flip This Fete, they were like, okay, I could see, like I actually flipping the fete with the groovy songs and stuff, so, I mean, let's work on something unique and different. But when we put together, my production house, Big Up Boom Production, the craziest thing about it is when I heard the rhythm I was like, yo, this is different. Like this don't sound like nothing. You know, it have like a foundational but yet new age song. So I said, listen, I have something. And the first time I sent it back to my producer, he said, that's the hit song right there.
Whoa.
Like I said, we was about to put it out. We was about to put it out for right before the pandemic, and we hold it, which I think that's the best thing that we did. You know, and right now we're seeing outside to some type of normalcy, which is great. So guess what? When we step outside, we said we had to come with a bang. You know, we had to step out and let the people know that we here now. You know, so this is my offering. Flip this fete. And I have to tell you before you play,
yes,
I have to tell you live and air, we are not liable for any damages done on the Wayne Hall show when this song plays. I'm warning you.
Oh, so, my goodness.
Anything happen is not on Team Scrouge Music or the artist Scrouge.
My gosh, This one come with a disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check it out. Brand new, Flip This Fete by Scrouge.
Show me all them flags where you come from. Represent all of your nations. Caribbean people inside this party. Turkish show the people how we get on. Say where I come from, we have no behavior. Where you come from.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I see where this one is going. Brand new Soca music from Scrouge out of the VI. The man says Soca can resonate only under great entertainers, and here is a great track called Flip the Fete. I know you're dying to hear it. Let's go.
All them flags where you come from. Represent all of your nations. Caribbean people inside this party. Turkish show the people how we get on. Say where I come from, we have no behavior. Say where I come from, we shepherd like a dapper. Them say we lawless and disorderly. No matter what they say, we gon' broke on anyway. Remember we flip this fete. Flip it. Mash it up, promote the fete. Smash it. Show them how we flip this fete. Flip it. Mash it up, promote the fete. Everything up there. We don't give a damn what nobody say. Everything up there. Throw it in the air. We don't give a damn what nobody say. Take up for your shorts. Take up for your shoes. Take up for your pants. Take up for your bras. Take up for your rocks. Take up for your flocks. Take up for your cocks. Throw them high.
Man out of bread.
This is time the fete does get mad. If you don't want to get touched, then move your body. Never way to done with the niceness. Every bucket down and turn it in a crisis. No flip this fete. Flip it. Mash it up, promote the fete. Mash it. No flip this fete. Flip it. Mash it up, promote the fete. Put up the tune. Show me all them flags where you come from. Represent all of your
That's
nations.
right, get the flags out.
Your people inside this party.
The man says he's not responsible for anything damaged on the Wayne Hall show tonight.
We have no behavior. Say where I come from, we shepherd like a dapper. Them say we lawless and disorderly. No matter what they say, we gon' broke on anyway. Remember we flip this fete. Flip it. Mash it up, promote the fete. Smash it. Show them how we flip this fete. Flip it. Mash it up, promote the fete. Everything up there, throw it in the air. We don't give a damn what nobody say. Everything up there, throw it in the air. We don't give a damn what nobody say. Take up for your shorts, take up for your shoes, take up for your pants, take up for your bras, take up for your rocks, take up for your flocks, take up for your cocks. Throw them high. This is time the fete does get mad. If you don't want to get touched, then move your body. Never way to done with the niceness. Every bucket down and turn it in a crisis. No flip this fete. Flip it. Mash it up, promote the fete. Mash it. No flip this fete. Flip it. Mash it up, promote the fete. Everything up there, throw it in the air. We don't give a damn what nobody say. Everything up there, throw it in
Lord have mercy. Scrooge says he's not responsible for any damages on the Wayne Hall show tonight. You can see why, ladies and gentlemen. The man said, get your flag, get your flag. We go and flip this fete. Charleston, South Carolina. Miss Lorna, make sure you have some fire trucks on the side because Scrooge is coming and he's going to flip the fete. Here we go.
All them flags where you come from represent all of your nations. Caribbean people inside this party. Then we show the people how we get on. Right. Say where I come from, we have no behavior. Say where I come from, we shepherd like a dapper. Them say we lawless and disorderly. No matter what they say, we gon' broke on anyway. Show them how we flip this fete. Flip it, flip it. Mash it up, promote our fete. Smash it, mash it. Show them how we flip this fete. Flip it, flip it. Mash it up, promote our fete. Everything up there, throw it in the air. We don't give a damn what nobody say. Everything up there, throw it in the air. We don't give a damn what nobody say.
Hey, Scrooge, we need you to come flip the fete in Atlanta, my brother. You need to make it to the ATL this carnival season, man. We need you to come flip this fete. Man, you all better work out. Get off some of that COVID weight because when Scrooge come in town, he's gonna be like a beast. Let's go.
Done with the niceness. Every bucket down and turn it in a crisis. No flip this fete. Flip it, flip it. Mash it up, promote our fete. Mash it, mash it. No flip this fete. Flip it, flip it. Mash it up, promote our fete. Everybody. Everything up there. Throw it in.
That's right. Everything. Oh my goodness. Flip this fete. Where can we find this? Is it out yet? When can we buy this?
Is available everywhere. You name it, it's there. Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, Deezer, Tidal, you name it, it's there. YouTube, everywhere.
All right. Shout out to Peter James. Big up yourself, Peter. Andrew, I'm glad you're enjoying the vibes. Welcome. And everyone else locked in on the Wayne Hall Show and all our affiliates. This man out of the VI has been doing it, man, for a few years. And let me tell you, every time I see this man perform, he pulls, and I think I got the bag of tricks. He flips it. So he couldn't find a better song for his theme song for 2022 Carnival season. Flip this fete. Available on all platforms, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Scrooge, what else you have to share with us tonight before you go?
Man, I just want to thank you, man, Wayne Hall, for the opportunity. Big up all your listeners. Big up everyone listening worldwide, on the Wayne Hall Show. I gotta big up my team, gotta big up my production house, Boom Productions, for a great rhythm. I gotta say, big up Sherrod Lewis, which did the mix and some additional production. And today is also his birthday, so happy birthday to Sherrod, big him up. I gotta big up.
Yes.
I gotta big up Johan of Mad Men, aka Ultimate Rejects, out of Trinidad for the great master.
Yes.
I gotta big up Peter Wildfire Noel. If you didn't know, Wildfire does a lot of backgrounds and vocal production and 99.9% of soca music, so big up Wildfire for having him on my team. I gotta big up Keep It Loud crew, which is our musical distribution, and just look out. Right now we on the grounds promoting this one. And like it's so funny when I came on your show, and like I say, you could tell the people how I operate, but a lot of they see me, but Charleston, I excited.
Yes. And you have every right to be, because Charleston is like a little Scrooge stomping ground, so to speak, man. It's one of those places where the folks know your name. You're a household name in Charleston, and they're gonna come out because Scrooge is gonna be there. So looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to this year. And I know Miss Lorna is already working hard, and I already put her on notice, have an extra fire truck or two. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking to Scrooge. Scrooge is a soca artist from the Virgin Islands, and he is definitely got us one of the hottest songs going into Carnival season. this year. This one called Flip This Fete. All right. Well, Scrooge, we'll look forward, I know I'll see you in Charleston. Hopefully, man, seeing you soon somewhere in Atlanta. We have a couple carnivals here, and nice carnivals happen in Atlanta. We have one downtown. We have another one a little bit out of downtown, east of Atlanta, and it's a big one. So they're both good carnivals. So it would be great.
And that's Memorial Weekend, right?
Yes, it would be good to see you before you go down to Orlando.
Memorial Weekend, I actually in Arizona for Carnival.
Arizona. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah. So we gonna see if we can make it out. This still though.
I don't know if you can plane hop from Carnival hop from Arizona to Atlanta, but
we could maybe get work, man. We could maybe
worth your while. I know you will.
You don't know that with a tune like Flip This Fete, we flip in every place, once we have the opportunity.
And I tell the folks this, Scrooge don't need no sleep, ladies and gentlemen. He performed better when he wants some sleep. So I'm telling you all right now, even if he just got up from a long flight from the West Coast, he'll be ready to flip your fete. So great talking to you as always, Scrooge. Thanks for, having the Wayne Hall Show platform help get the word out on this brand new bad single, Flip This Fete.
Yes, man. Again, humble respect and thanks to you, Wayne Hall, man. And as I go, the people say flip this fete one more time, but I gonna jump off the live so I could flip the fete too from this side.
There you go.
So big up to yourself, man. One love all the time.
Always, always. One more time. Take care, Scrooge.
Where you come from, represent all of your nations. Caribbean people inside this party. Turfy show the people how we get on. Right. Say where I come from, we are no behavior. Say where I come from, we never like a double. Them say we lawless and disorderly. No matter what they say, we gon' broke on anyway. Show them how we flip this fete. Flip it. Mash it up, promote our fete. Mash it. Show them how we flip this fete. Flip it. Mash it up, promote our fete. Everything up there, throw it in the air. We don't give a damn what nobody say. Everything up there, throw it in the air. We don't give a damn what nobody say. Take up for your shorts, take up for your shoes, take up for your pants, take up for your bra, take up for your rocks, take up for your flowers, take up for your coats, show them high. This is time the fed does get mad. If you don't want get touched, then move your body. Time for we to done with the niceness. Time we walk it down and turn it in a crisis. No flip this fed. Flip it. Mash it up, promote our fed. Mash it. No flip this fed. Flip it. Mash it up, promote our fed. Everybody. Everything up there, throw it in the air. We don't give a damn what nobody say. Everything up there.
Michelle Hanniford Hall, are you ready to go flip the fete?
Take up for your shorts, take up for your shoes, take up for your pants,
Andrew Nicholson, welcome. Raga Z, bless up.
no flip this fed. Promote our fed.
Alvin James, good evening.
Mash it up, promote our fed. Everything up there, throw it in the air. We don't give a damn what nobody say. Everything up there, throw it in the air. We don't give a damn what nobody say. Take up for your shorts, take up for your shoes, take up for your pants, take up for your bra, take up for your rocks, take up for your flowers, take up for your coats, show them high.
Woo! Scrooge! Scrooge say, him going flip this fete, them fetes this year, right?
So listen up, if you're planning an event and in need of table and chair rentals, then you have to check out Maxine's Party Rentals. Now serving the entire Atlanta metro area and more. Tables, banquet chairs, throne chairs, tents, tablecloth, and chair covers. We have package deals for graduations, weddings, and all party occasions. You can call Maxine right now and get rates at 470-746-4322 or 678-308-1933. Email Maxine'sPartyRentals.com or follow her on IG at Maxine Maxine's Party Rental or Facebook at Maxine's Party Rental. Delivery and pickup is also available.
All right. Yeah, man. Maxine Party Rentals. Check them out, okay?
Introducing the sensational wordsmith, Maxine Lyons, aka Max Poet, reggae artiste and poet, with tracks like Survival at the Toughest, Sex and a Secret,
Remember when sex was free? Now you have to pay a fee.
Hot Flash,
If you're 50 and over, you know what we mean.
Hot Flash.
Farina de Boat,
First time PPSN. Foreigner in a them community.
New York, New York,
Semilana, New York, June 95. Next day me dey pass up well line.
and her latest track that's heating up the airwaves, Yosemite Glory. Get your copies on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon, and YouTube. Follow her on all her social media platforms. Contact info Maxine Lyons, aka Max Poet, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and WhatsApp.
All right. Somebody just say I look nice on their TV screen. I got to shout out Auntie Charmaine down there in Portmore, Jamaica. Big up yourself, you know. Hope all is well and everybody's doing good down there, okay?
I'm Dead, Now What? I'm Dead, Now What is a must-read that chronicles the experience of laying a loved one to rest in Jamaica. I'm Dead, Now What is a true life experience of the ups and downs of coordinating a funeral. It tells of the drama, the stress, money worries, and all the unexpected that rises when a person dies. I'm Dead Now What is a great combination of storytelling and advice. It is humorous, witty, and helpful. Get your copy of I'm Dead Now What today at Amazon.com, CreateSpace.com, and www.IamDeadNowWhat.com. Join the author, Wayne Hall, as he navigates the inevitable aspect of life. I'm Dead Now What is also available on Kindle and in French.
B Josh Entertainment and Max Productions presents Breakthrough the Movement on Saturday, April 16th at 7 p.m. at Messiah's House, 1683 Southeastern Road, Stone Mountain, Georgia. And on Sunday, April 17th, 6 p.m. at Connect Point, 3755 Centerville Highway, Snellville, Georgia. Featuring Jabez, Nana Moss, Christology, Jennifer Evans, Rainice Lamar, Gail Elizabeth, Born to Inspire, MC Sister Denise, all backed by MP Band. Pre-sold tickets $25, $30 at the door. Get your tickets now at bjosh.com or eventbrite.com. For more information, call 404-468-1423. See you there.
Yeah, tell you what I do, man.
All right, so welcome to this, the final 11 minutes of the show. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, I like to say I'm grateful. All right. You can follow me on Facebook for those listening at Wayne Hall Show on Facebook. You can also find me on Instagram. It's Wayne Hall Show. On Twitter at Wayne Hall Show. I'm also on LinkedIn. It's Wayne Hall on LinkedIn. And ladies and gentlemen, you know, next month is Autism Awareness Month. And I have made it. It's a burning desire to just help parents. I've met a lot of parents who struggle with their children who are autistic, and I've made it a commitment to help people with parents of autistic children just understand better how to deal with them. Not like we have all the answers and we're perfect, but just to give them a foundation on which to build even on their own. All right? And so please encourage anyone you know that might be able to use this information to visit autismparentssupport.com. That's autismparentssupport.com for some good advice, all right, on how they can help to raise their children. All right, so we're going to play some more music to get us out of here. Let's do this. Thank you, Natalie.
As she dance, across the floor. She turned and smiled at me. I couldn't ask for more. Standing ovation. She deserve an encore. Damn, she's beautiful. She make a lion. She brings out the lion in me. She brings out the love in me. And anytime we touch, me want some more. She brings out the lion in me. She brings out the love in me. And every time we make love, me want some more. Once in a lifetime, you find this kind of love, pure and deep. It touches your soul. She's on fire. She lights up my world when she spin a roll and give me that pose. She brings out the light in me. She brings out the love in me. And anytime we touch, me want some more. She brings out the lion in me. She brings out the love in me. And every time we make love, me want some more.
Shout out to the founder of the Jamaica International Independence Foreign Song Competition, Mr. Gary McCook. Thanks for checking out the show, sir. And there's the flyer on the screen. The contest is going to be, the finals will be July 30th. You still have until April 30th to send in your song submission, all right? Entry fee $150. You could win $8,000 US, or $4,000, or $1,000 if you're first, second, or third.
Anytime we touch, me want some more. She brings out the lion in me. She brings out the love in me.
Don't forget Access Jamaica tomorrow between 6 to 9 p.m. Streaming live on Facebook.com, Consul General Miami, okay? You can catch this on the Facebook live page of the Consul General Miami Facebook page, okay? Access Jamaica Forum. Yes, join them and tell them you heard it on the Wayne Hall Show. Please do tell people when you hear about their events on the Wayne Hall Show. That's why we do what we do. Hey! All right, and speaking of the JIIFSC, last year's winner has launched another song. It goes like this. Laviluja, brand new.
Hola, this is Laviluja coming in strong.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music.
Me don't want no Uzi and me don't want no Glock. Them things they sticky and now one life me got. No one no shortcut to reach to the top. Slowly but surely me dip on the track. Me don't want nobody come stress out me head.
Hey!
And pick the flesh off of me bone till me dead. Me don't want nobody come chat off me ears. Leave me alone and go about your ways. Me don't like the things that when me hear you a chat. Talk to me face but not chat to me back. Them bag of things that you're talking, me friend. Are you prepared to stand and defend? Me don't want no handout from no politician. Now sell me vote just to please anyone. My right to vote is a prized possession. You coulda never put a price on it, man. Me don't want you this because you have a little more. Remember when we used to sleep on the floor?
Yes.
And now you're bragging about the things that you got. We used to yam out of the same ugly part. Man, I like the things that when me hear you a chat. Chat to me face but not chat to me back. Them bag of things that you're talking, me friend. Are you prepared to stand and defend? Me don't want no Uzi and me don't want no Glock. Them things they sticky and now one life me got. Me don't want no shortcut to reach to the top. Slowly but surely we dip on the track. Me don't want nobody come stress out me head. And pick the flesh off of me bone till me dead. Me don't want nobody come chat off me ears. Leave me alone and go about your ways. Me don't like the things that when me hear you a chat. Chat to me face, but not chat to me back. Them bag of things that you're talking, me friend. Are you prepared to stand and defend? Me no want no handout from no politician. Now sell me vote just to please anyone. My right to vote is a prized possession. You coulda never put a price on it, man. Me no want you this because we have a little more. Remember when we used to sleep on the floor? I know you're bragging about the things that you got. We used to yam out of the same ugly pot. Man, I like the things that when me hear you a chat. Chat to me face, but not chat to me back. Them bag of things that you're talking, me friend. Are you prepared to stand and defend? Me like the things that when me hear you a chat. Chat to me face, but not chat to me back. Them bag of things that you're talking, me friend. Are you prepared to stand and defend? Me don't want no tick, me don't want no talk, me don't want no flip, me don't want no flop, me don't want no skip, nothing they hop. Me don't want no this, me don't want no that. Me don't like the things that when me hear you a chat. Chat to me face, but not chat to me back. Them bag of things that you're talking, me friend. Are you prepared to stand and defend?
I really love you. You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music.
I really, Richie Faith. Baby Babes, let's go.
Baby babes, I love you more than words can say. And you always on my mind. Every minute, every day, all the time. I wanna show you how I care for you in so many ways. And I wanna take you places, baby, you never been before. You're so special, you designed for me. I love you, I love you, I love you. Girl, you're the only one for me, baby. And I'm keeping it real. Baby babes, I really love you. I mean it, I really, really do. I really, really,
That's right. This is where I say, ladies and gentlemen, live and let love. Don't forget, the only way to start at the top is if you're digging a hole. And you should always find something around you that's worth the encouragement and encourage it. Be grateful. The Wayne Hall Show will be back next week for another great edition. And we will have the music, we will have the information. So I want to say big shout out to Clark TV Network, Allen Worldwide, IPE FM, Energy Radio 1, Reggae Vibes, You Choose Radio, Yard Flow TV, Fresh FM, and Viscosity Blend. Thank you all for carrying the show. Bless up to those on YouTube, thewayneallshow.com, and Facebook Live. I'll be back next week, same time, same place, on all these same blazing stations. So until then, Wayne Hall saying, see ya.
You're so special, you designed for me. I love you, I love you, I love you. Girl, you're the only one for me, baby. And I'm keeping it real. Baby babes, I love you more than words can say. And you always on my mind. Every minute, every day, all the time. I wanna show you how I care for you in so many ways. And I wanna take you places, baby,
special. You designed for me. I love you, I love you, I love you.